Well, Drake and 50 are both out here wilding, Joe. They wilding. Today has been a crazy day. I've been sitting back, watched a goofy Eddie Murphy movie, got some weird phone calls, and I've just been sitting here, man, thinking about everything and dealing with a lot, man. Just dealing with a lot. Uncle passed away, so crazy, crazy day. So all of a sudden today, things just really jump off the screen and really jump off the page when 50 Cent and Drake combined to do something that was so out of the box and so unorthodox and just weird. Like, I'm gonna tell you where this stemmed from. I know Fifth. Let's start with Fifth, right? Because y'all saw it today, y'all think it's nothing, and y'all just think, because of what's going on with his mouth. Fifth don't do anything unless it's strategic. His trolling is strategic here. And let me tell you why it's strategic. Or better yet, let me show you. Now, y'all remember Finesse 2 Times, man. And when he came out and said he is about 2 years ago, he said he is a blend of 50 Cent, Yo Gotti, and Gucci Man. And everybody said, are you talking about rap or weight? So they was roasting him for this. So he was getting clowned everywhere he was at. They was laughing at him, clowning at him. He was looked at as a fool for making that statement. Everybody was laughing their head off. Like, did this dude just compare himself? Like, did he just compare himself to 50 Cent and Gucci? Like, I've listened to Finesse 2 times. And I mean, he got that Rich Baby Mama. Now, that's the one that everybody know about. That'd be like, hey, that's my joint. No problems. We get it. When things start to go left is when they start making different type of analysis and comparisons. 50 didn't like being compared to him. And him trying to use 50, and throwing them in the comment like I'm all of them in one. Fifth didn't take kindly to that. And here, you get a little backstory about what's going on. Fifth moved to Houston. You all know that, right? He started a movement out there and started putting in, charity foundations. They kind of gave him the key to the city, everything when he moved to Houston. Now, who is the man in Houston? Jay Prince, right? Uncle Jay. So if Uncle Jay is the man in the situation, right? He's the man. So if Uncle Jay is the man, what do you think is going to happen in this said scenario? Fifth was going to have to eventually have a conversation with Jay Prince. But Fifth was like, I ain't got to talk to nobody. I mean, for real, this stuff y'all probably don't even know about that was going on at the time, and it was bad. It was a real bad situation, and some of the stuff is still not taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And it got really hot at one point that Fifth got up and actually, decided, maybe it's best if I take a break and go to New Orleans for a while. He's still staying in Houston. He still do his thing, but sometimes you gotta be a little, cautious. I'm just saying, it's just that respect was supposed to have been paid, and Fifth was feeling like, man, I don't owe you nothing. And this was turning into a different situation. But we'll talk about that on the Patreon. I'm just bringing that up for reference. Now, Finesse Finesse 2 times is, rap a lot. You know, he rolled with them. So you just got to know. I mean, Fifth know that. Fifth is 50 Cent. This just is what it is. He gonna plug in with who he gotta plug in if he gotta plug in with somebody. But if he feel like he don't have to with a certain individual, he won't. Now, thank you, man. Appreciate that. So this whole thing popped up today with the moms, and Finesse 2 Trills come out and make the all this stuff about his moms come out, and she started talking about like she ain't got no money and all of this. So Fifth just came in just to roast him. Because now this is the perfect opportunity for Fifth to come in and troll. And he told him to call his moms. Man. Oh, yeah, because Finesse 2 Trill, man, come on now. Finesse 2 Trill is, I keep saying 2 Trill 2 times. He got bread. Like he got, street money. I don't know how washed or clean it is, but he got some money. That's why I'm like, if mom who launching a GoFundMe, after receiving an eviction notice, and this is the 3rd time she said my son's actions is about to leave me homeless. And when she put all this out, that's when Fifth was like, oh man, your mom's out here like this? You got your moms out here. Your mom looks just like you, man. You look like your moms, man. You need to go ahead and get that money to your moms. You see, that's just how ruthless 50 is, man. Fifth don't care. And as soon as he said that and started talking about the moms, that's when, things got a little disrespectful. He said, I'll talk to my moms as soon as you talk to your son, Marquis. And Fifth ain't say nothing after that. So that lets you know right there, you didn't cross the line with Fifth. Fifth is like, I'm trolling you. And now he done took the bait. And now Fifth's name is back trending with this guy. And it's like, really? Oh, yeah. It is what it is, or what it isn't. But Fifth is not somebody that's worried about it. He know what time it is. So it's not a big deal to Fifth. But this guy landed his shot. He was like, oh, you going to say I look like my mom's? I should run that bread. Okay. And it's like, how is you rich and your mom is struggling? So everybody started pressing him. So he started showing some paperwork to say, hey, look, man, I take care of my moms. Like, don't let my moms fool you, man. Like, I'm taking care of my moms. Like, that's just cap. Everybody's capping right now. I do take care of my moms. But that's how weird the situations get, bro. For real. Well, when you look at the situation and then you see it play out, and you look at Fifth, he's ready to engage and have dialogue back and forth, but he crazy because this is the wrong people to be engaging with. Like he roll with real dudes. Not saying that Fifth don't. I'm just like, you in a whole different tax bracket than this man. You know what I'm saying? You got corporate stuff going on. Why waste your energy and your time going here? This dude ain't got nothing to lose but to keep going back and forth with you. He love it. This is like, man, this is manna from heaven for him. You done made his universe with this. You know what I'm saying? So what is it gonna look like? 50's a cancer, he hold grudges. That is true. Female cancers hold grudges. Male cancers are just jealous. They some haters. Most male cancers are jealous. They just spiteful. Hell no, Fifth just got to be careful. Fifth is Fifth now. 50 is 50. It'd be like 50, you 50, dog. What you doing? No, because the truth of the matter is, it's like, dog, you 50. You are now 50. You are the same guy that you have become the very thing that you used to talk about. You are now the old head. You ain't the young man. Remember, Fifth used to be talking about these old dudes? Man, these old cats talking about how it was back in the day. I was moving and doing everything, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I'm that new nigga. You understand what I'm saying to you? I am that new nigga. New breed. You're not the new breed no more. That's how the game goes. It's somebody else's turn. Oh yeah, it's other people's turn. That's why they don't complain. Because they know it's their turn. No, because if you look at the scenario and you look at the way it's gonna play out, you see how 50 Cent is, his attitude, Fifth ain't gonna give no damn about any of it. Why would he? I'm gonna tell you like this, man. When you start seeing all of this, all of these things that you've seen play out, you know how Fifth is. You know how he go. He get out. What about him tells you he gonna want to be played with finesse 2 times? He love to compete. That's what gets him going. It's like people that need a muse to write. Fifth needs this just to go back and forth on social media. It helps him move product. It keeps the young people glued to him. So that's the hook. He know how to get people on the hook. So this gets him back on the hook. Now we got it's so many times people have made the wrong assertions about things, man, and they just jump to the conclusions right away. That's the first thing they do is jump to conclusions. I mean, Fifth's changed. He ain't the same guy he used to be, but don't make him go there. If you make him go there, what do you think is going to happen? I mean, seriously, this 50 Cent, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think happened? You see, that's the part they don't tell you. Oh, we all know when Fifth get mad, what it looked like.
I'm up. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm all the way. Let me tell you. I'm all the way up. And guess what's gonna happen? Once you punch me in my mouth, I'm gonna get my man Terrence, K.O. Lewis. I'm gonna get him to punch me in my mouth because then I want to get double the money. But I'm gonna say you did all of it.
No, because it ain't gonna matter. And I'm gonna take the same kind of money that you would get and get it to the homie. And go shoot your yeah. Couple times. Because they finally get a chance to run. Then it start feeling fun. All of a sudden, everybody don't remember nothing.
Look, actually don't want a problem. I don't ever want a problem. But when they say they want a problem, I say no problem.
Right.
See, Fifth was feeling like you playing with me. And when he get this look here, you're in trouble. He felt disrespected. And when he feel like he being disrespected or played with, he want to make sure the interviewer know right now you messing up. I'm sending you the vibe so you could read the vibe that I'm not cool with how this is going. I'm not cool with this situation. So unless you want my energy to change to something else, it's not going to be wise for you to continue down this path you on, bro. That's not a smart move. It's not a smart play. You should back off of it. Because that's the kind of person Fifth is. He's calculative. He doesn't care about no finesse two times. You think he's thinking about him? In Fifth mind, he's small. He is swallowed. But this guy ain't got nothing to lose. He dangerous. That's why it's like it's not even worth it with what you're working on. But that's 50. That's who he is. He's always.
If you got the bag, it's gonna happen. When you drop it, it's a go. So tell me who this is done. Oh, you think I won't drop the bag? That's what you think?
Nah.
Oh, you think I won't drop the bag? He's letting the interviewer know you there with it. He come from the streets to like millions of dollars, and he's still street. So the mentality is still street.
Look, hey,
You got to be kidding me. Like
I'm
that's
just,
the easiest
I'm
thing in the
just
world.
asking.
And then you say, and you got to get, and I got the team. I got to come. I got to. It's stronger than linebackers. My lawyers got a crew.
I gotta.
Front line stronger than that.
You know, if you punch somebody in the mouth, they like, yo, I'm up. Like if you punch me in my mouth, I'm up. I'm up. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm all the way. Let me tell you, I'm all the way up. And guess what's gonna happen? Once you punch me in my mouth, I'm gonna get my man Terrence, K.O. Lewis. I'm gonna get him to punch me in my mouth because then I want to get double the money. But I'm gonna say you did all of it.
No, because it ain't gonna matter. Because I'm gonna take the same kind of money that you would get and get it to the homie and go shoot the shit, yeah, double time. Because they finally get a chance to write. Then they start feeling fun. All of a sudden, everybody don't remember nothing. No, that lawsuit. No, I don't want to do that.
No, but wait.
They shot me, then shot at the ambulance.
Yeah, but wait.
No, this ain't right. They go no.
Okay, so the case is.
Yeah, look, let me ask you a question. How much you think it costs to kill somebody?
Nowadays, couple stacks.
5,000.
Yeah,
4,000.
couple stacks.
But why would it cost so much to go through the court proceedings? That makes sense, right? You gotta even this up. Get him and the girl. I don't like the girlfriend.
Oh, leave the girl out of it, man. Leave the girl out of it.
Oh man, go on. We're gonna double that because the legal fees would be about 50,000 anyway, right? Oh, 40. I'm gonna give you 40, man. It's a discount. It's a $10,000 discount in this one, man. Kill both of them dead. You should.
I'm telling you. What's up? What's up? I see you, final boss. Yeah, so you already see where the attitude is. You see how everybody is moving different. Right, that's what I said. So that's how he's moving. He's trying to give him logic to say it take less money to body somebody than would cost you more money if you go to court. So instead of paying that money out in court on lawyer fees, I just dropped the bag. Now everything messed up. Right. Now, we go to more depressing news. Champagne sloppy. Yes, Champagne Sloppy, aka Drake. When it goes bad, it's going bad, you know? When things are really going bad, they going bad. Now, Sloppy is out here. I don't know why they dragging this lawsuit out. It's really making no sense. But Sloppy out here moving so weird. He in this lawsuit and he's asking for the craziest things. And I'm just like, do I feel like reading this whole Drake lawsuit? Because it's crazy. Oh, man, it was nuts. They asked for Kojo, what's his name? Amoso. They say he's the key witness, and they believe he has knowledge to UMG's promotional strategies for Not Like Us. So Sloppy is asking for Kendrick Lamar's contract. Want proof that, Kendrick's son is his. It's crazy. Now, here's the thing. The subpoena approval, the judge ruling allowed Drake's team to serve subpoenas with some alternative methods, like certified mail and email and all of these things to locate Kojo at multiple addresses, right? So the evidence collection, Drake's team submitted a long list of potential witnesses, people from Amazon Music, Apple, Spotify, some people that worked at NFL and Rock Nation. And they said, we want a broader scope of evidence collection. And this is crazy. Now, UMG has filed a motion to dismiss this lawsuit, but Dre refiled an amended complaint focusing on more recent events, including the Super Bowl and the Grammy Awards. See, that's what he did. See, people don't realize that Drake amended the lawsuit. And the reason he amended the lawsuit is because he knew that the first one was full of a lot of fabricated lies, and he had to take things out of it. And then he wanted to amend it so that they can go again and with these other claims, Super Bowl performance in the Grammy Awards. He didn't perform at the Grammys. So if you're mad at the Grammy Awards for playing the song, then that's on you. But Kendrick Lamar didn't perform at the Grammys. So this is why it's such a crazy situation. And all of the things he's asking for, wanting to see Kendrick Lamar's contract, they don't have to give him these things. They could fight that. They could say, no, we don't believe that's warranted. They can just put in a request for it. They can say, this is what I want, but it's not guaranteed that they have to give it to him. All of this is a big waste of time and money. This is costing Drake a lot of money. There's a lot of people right now who's claiming, like, word around the campfire, that they weren't getting paid. And these people that worked for OVO, a lot of them have been, let go. And they was like, I think Drake is getting rid of OVO altogether. He doesn't want to do it. So while he's doing all this, this is the second year in a row, there's no OVO Fest. Because mainly the artists aren't even there. I mean, who's on OVO right now? What music are they putting out? Your boss got an album called Iceman supposed to be coming, and it's cold as ice. Nobody's checking it out. The only interest is people trying to see if you're going to diss Kendrick Lamar or not. That's about it. Nobody has heard anything that you have put in these little sample songs to say anything like, man, this is an incredible album. I don't know what he's going to do here. Oh, my God. It's crazy. Look at me. I'm the Iceman. Like, he's putting YouTubers in the lawsuit. I'm surprised my name ain't in there. Oh, he wouldn't want that. I would happily take the stand. I mean, can I take the stand? We haven't come to that part yet, Mr. Please let me get to the stand. They be like, do I see a wannabe Negro here? Yep, right there. That punk right there who calls himself Champagne Sloppy. It's Mr. Graham. Aubrey. What kind of guy name is Aubrey? He said you defamed him. What fame? All his fame was manufactured. He bought it. I'll be like, I got some questions for you. What song did you write? What did you ever write? Huh? You say your pen game is crazy. Where is it? You know where your pen at? In the pocket of your ghostwriters. When they left. You need to hire them back right now ASAP because you in trouble. What I've been hearing from you is crazy. Now you got you got these British rappers riding up there. Did you see the movie The Gentleman? When they did that doggone rap, my name is Ernie. My right hand there in the right hand stunning. I'm like, look, British people, they rap for British people because they're the only people that can understand them. It just don't come off right here in America. I've never seen no American be like, yo, British rap. Yo, that's what's up. No. I'm mean, yeah, buddy. There you go. You know, they got Ukrainian rap. They have rap in every Turkish rap. Turkish rap, man, they be having beats like crazy. I ain't lying. Turkish rap be somebody need to go to these Turkish places and go on and visit them. They got the beats. They DJ. I'm like, dude, this dude need to be here in the States. This Turkish guy is making it up, messing it all up with all this Turkish stuff, but he killing. This beat is monster. Yeah, they be yeah. So they got rap in every language, but it's for their country. It's their thing. They're not trying to come here to America. He want to try to make a competition and segregate it. It was British rappers like, nah, dog, don't try to do that. Don't try to come over here and turn us against Americans. Like, nah, bro, we do our thing over here. And they already called him out on it. Right. He's just using another group, another genre, so he can steal from. Now he's like, all right, well, let me steal from these British rappers. Let me come over here. And, you know, I love you, man. See, you're my guy. You're like you inspire me, you know. And everybody knows British rap is the best rap ever. That's why I'm here. Everywhere you go, you say that. You go over there. Oh, you guys are the best ever. You inspire me. When I was growing up, you guys are the best. Everyone knows it. It's like, Jesus Christ, this guy's an idiot. I want to apologize to Drake. I want to take this time out to apologize to Drake. I apologize to you, man. I apologize to you. I am sorry that I have ever listened to any goddamn thing you have done. I'm dead serious. I am sorry to have to endure you for this many years. I apologize, man. I should have never been listening to you at all. Dang, I knew better from 2009 when he first came out, 2008 and all that. I was listening to Uncle Murder. And I was like, man, KJ, this is KJ's fault. I should have never listened to you. I was too nice. Once you did a song with Gucci Man and Future, and I was like, hey, you did Marvin's Room. Now I know everybody else that wrote all this. Marvin's Room and all this. All these other writers was doing it. So I'm like, well, damn, what do you write? I'm the Wick man. I'm John Wick. It's like, man, go Wick your Wikipedia. That's about the only Wick you are. It's pathetic. That's the part that sucks. That it's pathetic. That's because it's hurtful. It's hurtful to everybody who believed in him. You know, like, because I'm like, man, hey, you know, he collaborating with guys and he's good at the one element that he's good at, you know, and he knows how to make a song work, you know, put it together and make it work. But that's only if someone has already did the legwork. If someone goes and make a reference track, they're giving you the cadence, they're giving you the flow. They're giving you everything you need to be successful. So they've basically made the song. All you got to do is rap to what's already there. They created the hook and the beats there. You know the timing. You know everything that needs to be done here. That's it. The easiest part in the world is to rap. After that, oh no. Most of the people who didn't see it, they wouldn't have recognized it if they did see it. Yeah, he wants to see Kendrick's record deal because he wants the same deal. He was like, I want to have this deal. Why does he have all these things and I don't? I want to see his record deal. I want his record contract. This whole lawsuit is destroying Drake. He's done. No, well, most time people who look at these situations, they don't understand that there are levels to this. There's levels. No, Drake did this to himself. He did all of it to himself. And what's up, T? He's only there for the reaction. He ain't got no skin in the game. It's a lot going on, T. And it's a lot been going on since Fifth moved there years ago. This has been going on for like 2 years. He had to really go to New Orleans for a minute. You know, that the project is still there, but yeah, he wasn't on good terms with Mr. Prince and things like that, you know, when he was coming doing things. And they was like, look, you ain't even, check in, like it was a lot going on, T. I like to stay in the outskirts of Houston. Like I don't have any problems nowhere I go, but I just don't want to be in no nightclub with these young dudes doing all this craziness. Like we've had our time, it's time to get to the next level. Absolutely. I mean, oh hell yeah. Shoot. We know how that worked. We know how that whole thing went. This dude want to see Kendrick contract. Man, this dude is trying to see if Dave Free is the baby father. He really gone crazy. Exactly, man. I'm telling you, Kendrick Lamar ain't the one you want to play with. I mean, for real, like that. He making it a worse situation for himself. He already lost. Take the loss and come back. Now nobody really want to deal with you because your music is trash. Even your fans who try to support you be like, yo, I'm still rocking with Drizzy, man. Iceman's gonna be dope. You ain't even listened to that damn some sexy crap he just put out. Y'all didn't even support it. He put out like 40 records and none of y'all supported it. Y'all said there, man, Drake's still on top. He ruling. He ruling. Why he ain't? What's up, T?
Boy, oh, what up, Cino? What's good?
Yeah, nothing much. This man been doing a whole lot. Man, my uncle from Detroit passed away, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, at
That's,
90, man. So
that's
he's in his
after
90.
all
Uncle
time.
Ed, man, that's how we got to the D.
Listen, we
Yeah, that's
all hope
when
we
we
can
go
get
to
to that
Detroit,
point.
that's who house we stayed at.
Okay. Where was he at? East side or
Yeah.
west?
So he had retired.
He was on the east or the
I
west?
think he was on the east side.
Okay.
I think he was on the east side, but because he was right by, he worked at the General Motors plant. So he worked there for like about 40 years. So he retired from GMC.
Man, salute.
Yeah, he moved out of moved out of Detroit, went to Alabama, and that's where he was staying. My auntie still alive. She 90. She in the hospital, been there with him. He had diabetes, so he was in the hospital. He had his leg amputated, and I think he just had some complications with that. But man, I was like, that dude, he one got me into boxing. He used to box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, boxing is big here, as you know. You know
Oh,
what I'm
you know
saying? So,
that.
yeah.
And he used to drive through the
What the hell?
I don't know, man. It's some crazy people that just come in. They come in and do some of the goofiest stuff ever, man. And just to be goofy.
It's all over the place. It's like an epidemic, dog.
I know. It's just, dog. If you've seen all these people out here doing all this, like, dog, it's a joke, man. They got somebody recording and they go mess with people. I'm like, dog, you can get hurt doing stuff like that.
I listen, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit happens. Like it's been. Go look it up. There's been tons of YouTubers that got their caps peeled just playing and shit, playing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This dude
like,
sitting over there gonna blow. He got this little tube and gonna blow on somebody here. You man, that dude hemmed him right up.
of course,
it's a joke. It's a joke, man. Dude was in the chokehold quick.
Listen, to be honest with you, like I feel like whenever they be doing the prank videos and somebody don't go in on them, it's fake. That's where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what I'm saying. Those reactions are fake. Some of them, but when they try to do it with real people, like I want this to be real, and they be in the stove. I'm like, dog, if you knew what I knew, like if you did that with like the Walmart where I lived, if you was in a Walmart and did that, they go up the strap. Somebody, they was like, I was ready to rob somebody outside, but now I got a reason to pop somebody.
I'm saying, bro, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying, man? Listen, man, everybody be doing the shit for clout. So you know what I'm saying? Like I be feeling like I don't really trust nothing on the internet no more. You know what I'm saying? Like everything feels staged and all for the clout. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I was like, when these dudes keep playing games and doing all this goofy shit, like you see, what's his name, Gil, and all his goofy shit he been doing. Now he threatening to take down people pages. After he just said, I don't care what y'all say about me. Then next thing you know, I'm taking pages down. I'm like, what the hell? If you can't roast back, just say I can't roast back. He was getting cooked over there. Me and KB was cooking and we was taking shots, drinking him, celebrating him, going to jail. I like, dog.
Gil went to he did. He went to jail off the Malik Beasley shit. Is that what happened?
Oh no, he's involved with some illegal gambling, alleged illegal gambling casino. He owned the house and the Israeli mob dudes was running a casino up out of there.
Oh.
And he want to act like he wasn't involved, and they got text messages from this goofy going back and forth. This goofy on there, he in there. He want to send. They got him alleging that he want to send the rake money because that's where the crime is. You're not supposed to charge rake. You can gamble at your house with homeboys over there, but when you start charging a rake fee and like you basically running a casino now. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah,
Uncle Sam got to get a cut. You ain't got no license,
right? Like you ain't no non-profit, like dog. You violating, son. Man,
exactly. And then he's lying about it. He charged for lying. I'm like, dog, you charged. You got 3 counts, and one of them is lying to the federal government.
I
already know you guilty of that because you a liar. So I was like, you lie for no reason. So I already know you lied to them.
I mean, the thing is, Gil, he got some paper and shit. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Like,
he
he,
paid 50,000 and got out. You know him. I ain't
yeah,
going nowhere.
but but it's about the lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the retainers looking like.
Yeah. But
You
he
know what
was
I'm
on
saying?
he forgot that whole time he was DMing us before the arrest and all that stuff was going on. He talking about it. Dog, this dude was talking about poker girls get $35 a tip. If they suck D and F, they get 2,000 to 5,000.
Man,
I'm like,
self
wait a
snitching.
minute. This you wasn't involved. You told the FBI you ain't got nothing to do with it. The hell you talking about?
Self snitching.
Self snitching. Everybody talking about you a rat. I'm like, how am I a rat? This nigga said all this
He
shit.
already said it. He already said it.
How am I the rat? You the rat. I'll be like, how? This dude said it all.
Yeah, listen, man. I don't know. Listen. I'll be disappointed in Gilbert for all his shortcomings. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he go down on some bullshit like this, I'd be disappointed. Like, bro, this is basically your second go get my money or look at the straps shit kind of shit. You like just the dumbest shit you could ever get caught up on. You
Yep,
know what I'm saying? Like,
the
oh man.
dumbest. But but once you hear it, you know only one player in the
Only one.
world this could happen to.
Yep.
And when they said his name, I was all yeah. Whatever they said he did, that nigga did that shit.
Hey, listen, man. I hope he got him a good lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's some fair shit, the feds don't play. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
So
know him. He's saying like, oh, they don't care. They won't care about him. They was just trying to get them Israeli dudes. He's like, they didn't care about me.
they gonna care if you ain't saying what they want to hear. That's how the feds work. All the feds do is they make people flip on each other. You
DJ
know
V.
what I'm saying?
Yep, that's what they do. Now, here's the thing where it went left. See, this is when playing too much, and you don't have a built-in relationship really enough to play with somebody on the air like this. Now, listen to me.
One special West Coast edition over here with the homie, sickest guy Kendrick. What's up, Kendrick?
What's popping? What's popping?
Man, we're just over here in this awkward mic situation.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure we pick up the audio because you're the sickest lyricist.
Right.
Kendrick, I'm doing something a little different. Usually I just go off the top of the dome.
Bet that.
Because I'm not a rapper, but I'm crazy with it.
Okay.
So I asked Twitter, I said, hey, Twitter, I'm going to sit down with Kendrick Lamar. I didn't do my homework.
What?
Send me some questions. So first question's from not the Kendrick Lamar fan. Are you going to slow your raps down anytime soon? It's a real question, bro.
As soon as I slow his mom's down anytime sooner than that.
Hey, okay, that's question number one. That was kind of awkward. Next question comes from We Hate Kendrick. If you don't blow up, can Vic One take this video offline? Would you get mad?
I'll be pissed off because you be rocking me right now.
Right. So I'm like just faking it.
Yeah, right. You ain't really the homie.
Right. Okay. Cool. Next one we have is Kendrick Lamar is all right. Yeah. Look at that, bro. I wrote them all out. I know you're like big or whatever, but who's better than you right now?
Nobody.
Great answer, bro. Okay. Last question for Kendrick right here. Kendrick Sucks.
These motherfuckers some real haters, man. Why you picking these people?
Yeah, they just hit me up, bro. It's the only ones. Okay, this is the last question, bro. Do you feel like you're overrated, bro?
No.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
What's the right here, bro? Kendrick Sucks.
See, I shouldn't even be answering these questions because I feel like these motherfuckers are just trying to sabotage my character and not be aware of what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, guys, this is getting a little awkward with Kendrick Lamar. Thank you for all the Twitter questions for making this extra fucked up. The whole top dog's in the building.
Yeah, we go fuck you up now because you picked them people.
Yeah, for sure. I just
like I told you, the vibe Right, the vibe changed because now it's like, dog, you trying to play with me.
Who is this?
It's
Who
like
is
you
this
trying
dude?
to play with me.
Who is this dude?
It's this like, it's this Israeli dude that got money or whatever. He's supposed to be a DJ or whatever, DJ Vic or whatever in the West Coast, and he was showing love, with TDE and all them. And I'm like, dog, the whole TDE over there, they ready to whoop his ass.
I want to kick a quick rap just to let you know there's somebody else in the West Coast creeping and crawling. Gigi, yes, y'all, and you ready?
Yeah.
That's right, yo. It's your boy DJ V1. I'm over here on the kill, bro. If you don't like it, fuck your girl, bro. That's all you're gonna get. You know what I mean? It's just a little bar. Kendrick Lamar, your boy DJ V1. Fuck you, bro.
Oh, he with power and shit. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why, man, he was ready to whoop this dude ass. Like, dog, we ready to whoop your ass right now. That's
Kendrick
what I'm saying, man.
Kendrick gonna play into it. He wasn't. That shit.
He ain't gonna blow his money, but I'm saying the attitude is like, dog, what is you trying to do? You playing with me. You know what I'm saying? You trying to play with me on the air. Like you really got me hot right now. These dudes.
Right. Like low key, you got me hot right now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why he was giving them one word answers. Like, no. That's what I'm saying. These dudes be playing, these dudes on the radio be playing all crazy games. And I was like, man, sometimes like they be trying to look to go viral.
Yeah, it's the viral moment. That's it.
Yeah,
it's
that's
clout.
all they looking for.
It's all clout.
Yep. I'm gonna go viral. Yeah, we gonna go viral off this. We flip this, we going viral, man. We gonna take off. Like I remember what's his name said, dog, we gonna run a play. I'm like, a play? I ain't on the field. What the hell you mean?
What is this play?
What the fuck is a play? Right. He was like, no, man, I'm gonna act like, yeah, you man, you got me so mad and hot, and then we supposed to set something up and you ain't show up and this and that. I'm like, why the fuck would I want to do that?
Don't go pulling the
I run into somebody that know you and you ain't around. They see me like, oh, I seen him. I'm gonna get him because he's supposed to show up.
That's how it should go.
Right, yep. And it's nice. Some whole person jumping involved. They don't know it's a play that you running, and then somebody getting hurt because they gonna run up on me, and I'll be like, oh.
But see, you know what I'm saying? Like that's why the internet, like YouTube is just the internet period is in a crazy space right now.
Yeah,
you know it's in a crazy space right now. Too
many clowns out here. That's what it's too many clowns, T.
But it's like, yo, the new clowns are so ill. You kind of miss the old clowns and shit. Like, damn, the old clowns was like more civil and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I don't know.
I got haters everywhere, and I was like, man, like the people that used to be cool, they hating. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, man, what the hell going on here?
I heard about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Through the back channels and shit. You know what I'm saying? I heard about that shit. I did. Yeah. And I don't even be, I don't be in it like that, but I heard about that shit. And you know what I'm gonna say, Sino? I'm gonna say niggas been hating the whole time, but you just took the higher road about that shit. You feel me?
Yeah, until on the Patreon I didn't. But on the Patreon I did.
Well, you gonna go for yours, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the Patreon is lit. Now on the Patreon, he saw the real Cino.
But man, like
he saw it really go down.
But bro, like I don't know. He been asking for it, man. Like going back to the LeBron
down on the real. On the Patreon, that's how it really went. Don't mess with Cino. No, we had the music, It was going down.
Wait, who is this? Who is this?
This the dude that be making the videos.
Oh, I was talking about something else. Who is this guy?
So yeah, it went left. The whole thing went left.
Who is he? I've never even heard. I don't recognize him. Who is he?
He's the guy that be talking about basketball and stuff on here.
Oh, so wait a minute. Is it just that I don't recognize who dude is, and we talking about the same dude?
No, he don't show his face no more.
Okay, all right. Yo, that's a real moment, people, because I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who he was and shit, but we talk about the same shit. Okay, all right. All right. Got you.
Maybe that's Christopher Moore.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah. Basketball player from the Dominican Republic.
Right.
Played in 2 games and averaged 4 points.
Listen, dog, I never mess with homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when everybody be talking about him, like, I went on there one time and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was the funny thing. It was the funniest shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how I am and shit. Like, the first thing, I swear to God, when I clicked on this page, because like HD and Outlaw, everybody was talking about him. The first thing I did when I seen this nigga page, this nigga was trying to hate on the Pistons. You know I grabbed the link immediately. You know, I grabbed the link immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had it out like it was the Drake thing first. Like the Drake thing, he was like aligning himself with Drake. You know, it was like, okay, well maybe he's just a Drake fan. So, but you know, we had a discussion, we had our disagreements, and that was that. That was really nothing. But then it got to this thing with the Diddy trial, and that's when he really was like anti anything that was going on.
That's what I heard, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
That's when it went left, because I was like, okay, now you running an agenda. So now this is clearly an agenda. How you gonna get mad at me because I don't want to do things the way you do it? I didn't say anything about doing
that. But see, he been waiting to hate on you. He been waiting to hate on you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been in this so long. It's been
I know
those guys.
I know.
Yep, and sure enough, they like I'm in the way of Kwame, him getting with Kwame Brown to do something. I'm like, if you and Kwame's a grown ass man. He did an interview. Then he actually, so he believes what these idiots tell him in the chat. He's sitting there. Then it all come out of his mouth. Yeah, he was jealous when I did that interview with Kwame. Why would I be jealous if you do an interview with Kwame Brown? Do you think I can't get an interview with Kwame Brown?
Man, like I said,
what's wrong with this dude?
Hey, he been ever since he didn't never like your LeBron takes and shit, dog, or whatever was going on in that era and shit.
No, he was on board.
He been hating. He been quietly hating on you since then, bro. Even when you shout him out, I ain't never, and I don't listen to that nigga like that. I admit that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never heard that nigga shout you out not one time and shit. And not even like that shit matter. But I'm just saying, bro, like, I done heard you shout that nigga out plenty of times, like y'all cool and shit. And I ain't never heard him
all the time. I used to follow his Patreon and everything, you know.
Yeah.
This goes to show you, boy, when people who claim they down and they support and all that, they are just some salamanders. That's it. Salamander opportunists just want to get on. I'm like, dog, you that dude from doggone Hollywood Show. Bro, I'll do it.
I do it.
Yeah, he be the main one. This some bullshit. Only Tom would want to do this.
Yeah, listen, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I
I'm like, he played his hand because I'm like, oh, now you done played your hand. Now you done gave up the whole info. Every time he keep talking, it all just spill out. I mean, yep, you've been wanting to do this a long time. Like, I've been holding this in the vault. Because I'll be like, oh, yeah, so you was already planning to do this.
But listen, bro, like that the whole hate comes from because he can't mess with you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I already know that.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying though, like that's where the shit comes. Listen, I listened to it when I was really done with dude and shit, where it was like no matter what whoever said what about what he said, I'm like discounting that shit. This nigga had an interview with this nigga Chris Broussard and shit, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this nigga, Chris Broussard, murked this nigga talking about how this nigga LeBron was better than Kobe. He murked the nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's like what I've been saying the whole time. Like this nigga can only, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, his whole thing is forgetting hype and cussing and shit and cussing at people out and shit. But when it comes to some like real kind of debate and shit, he not on that level, dog.
No, he not.
You know what I'm saying? And
I
that's
mean,
just real
this
talk.
nigga literally put his ass on the screen to try to go viral. Dropped his pants, put his ass.
Yo, Cino, I only know who he is because
like
of
they
you,
like
I ain't gonna hold you.
Right. Anything for the views. I can't rock with the dude like that.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, this work. You can hear me, Cino?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I don't even know who homie is because of you. If I wasn't on your page, I wouldn't know who the hell that nigga, who he was. Like, and I went to his shit when he was talking about you. He was live talking about you, whatever. So I went on there to see. He was talking about you and shit. And I almost jumped in the comments, but I'm like, nah, let me chill before I have to rile on him and see him in person. But he a hater, son. Like niggas like that. Yo, he a hater. You know what that is, right? It's corny and it's sad because you cool with somebody and you shout him out the same way you do Call Me Brown, Bust Life, all the dudes you do at the end of your streams. He one of them dudes that just didn't like. He one of them dudes that just didn't like you for whatever reason, and he was waiting for any little thing to say something to you. Like this dude, this corny dude, like he one of them corny niggas.
Yeah,
and it's weird. Like
what was that dude? Gummy. Remember that Gummy dude?
Who?
That dude that was who went to the shoe drive. That was it, Mr. Skinny.
Who?
That dude, he was just like him. He was cool with me. Then he said something slick on the video. Then Kwame got us on three-way on the phone, and he wasn't talking all that king shit. He was talking on the video. I was like,
he was quiet.
I was like, no, he was early in the morning. I was so hot. I was like, this dude talking reckless about me. I was like, oh, wow. I'm like, dude, I was like, man, I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't wait till that thing hit. Because he was like, yeah, tomorrow when I get up. I was like, man, I can't even wait. I was, KB, you up? Yeah, get that dude on the phone. ASAP. Man, he got up and he was like, oh, man, I'm like, dog, I saw your video. I heard you talking.
Word.
Now, I'm
you see where we at? You see them palm trees? You see where we at? You see them palm trees? Lake Show, man.
Y'all back now. Y'all got Luka.
Yeah, man. We got Luka. We got Marcus Smart. We got Marcus Smart. We got Luka. You feel me?
You still got LeBron though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the problem.
Yo, I saw a Kobe statue. I cried hard as a motherfucker, B. No funny shit. I cried hard, son. That statue is beautiful, B. I gotta get out here and see that statue. I gotta get out here and see that statue, man. It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, I told Kwame his name. I'm like, your name on the statue, boy.
It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's crazy,
your
right?
Name is on Kobe's statue. He was like, it is. I'm like, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's on the side.
I hope they misspelled that motherfucker. I hope they misspelled that motherfucker.
Crazy.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's nice.
Yeah, they
man.
had something misspelled.
Yeah, I know. That's what they know for
I'm not too
doing.
happy. I'm not too happy with Detroit's picks, man.
They're gonna be all right. Now
Dog.
Detroit gonna be all right.
But Cino, bro, the nigga we got in the front, that nigga is a
The Pistons gonna be all right. Cade Cunningham.
shooter. He's a
Cade
shooter.
is nice, bro.
I don't know nothing about him really.
I'm telling you, he's a
You don't watch college ball.
shooter.
Because you don't watch
You
college
know what I'm
basketball.
saying?
You don't watch college balls, you know.
Listen, all we did.
I don't have enough time to sit down like I used to.
Cino,
let me tell you, let me tell you like this: if the Kings, if all these other teams like Orlando, if they could stay together for a couple of years and get better, the Pistons gonna be all right, bro. They got a lot of young. They got Cade Cunningham, bro. Come on, they got Cade.
Listen, our focus, dog. All we did off season was get shooters, dog. We put more shooters around this nigga, bro.
Oh, you from the D?
Like dog, like on some real shit. Like we gonna be dangerous next year. We gonna be dangerous.
Yo, I got somebody from Detroit here right now, son.
They was talking about using Robinson to free up Cade. Because the Pistons, they was like, well, we ain't had no knockdown shooters. And they was like, Robinson is a knockdown shooter, so he gonna free up Cade.
Yes.
And out there on the floor. But they was talking about Holland. Ryan Holland should have had more tick in the playoffs because of his defense.
Did you see Holland? Did you see Holland in the summer league?
Yeah, he was beasting.
Listen, bro. Listen.
But I don't get that excited off summer league. But yeah,
I get it. I get it. But Cino, you seen an expansion of his game. Like he wasn't doing none of that shit last year. You know what I'm saying?
But he wasn't. But this time, yeah, he was
chilling.
Getting steals, transition buckets.
Exactly, dog. Running the floor, like hitting threes. He was hitting threes in the transition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, listen, dog. Look out for the Stones this year, dog. Look out for the Stones this year, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna be there.
I want a rematch with them Knicks. I want Pistons.
Listen, dog. We better than them niggas.
We been better than them. We didn't
dog. Listen, they went and got a whole new coach and shit, bro. I don't think they even understand how cooked they are right now. Like I was telling LB just the other night. I'm like, bro, are y'all going to even give this nigga? Are y'all niggas even going to give this nigga a chance to like adjust to the players and settle in and shit? Or are y'all going to immediately be on this nigga neck? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I bet y'all gonna be immediately on this nigga's neck and not even give Mike Brown a chance.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It got busy. I wanted to say it got busy when I was about to leave, but it didn't really. I just had a machine issue, so niggas had to wait. That shit was dead. I work all weekend though.
Conversation.
Like Monday to Friday.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Before I got here, I was working for Amazon in Manhattan. So I was doing that. I was doing that shit 7 to 7.
Yeah, honestly, I've been begging the universe for a consistent.
Yeah. You need it, yeah. You need it.
I was like, man, I just didn't see us really getting better. You know, as far as making moves, I was like, I thought we was gonna make some moves.
But we don't need it. Listen, especially with the way the cap is built now. We doing exactly what we need to be doing, dog.
The machine,
you know what I'm saying? We put dudes that's gonna be good around this nigga Cade and shit. You know what I'm saying? If don't forget about Karis LeVert. You know what I'm saying? Like Karis LeVert.
We can't get the neighborhood.
He's a weapon.
You got to be in this area for a year first. Yeah, to get it. Yeah, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I said, but I was over there by
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, but man, like we got tools for K to use and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like listen, for better or for worse, I think it's for better. I think it's for the best. We still got the ball in K's hands and shit, and this team is going to grow around him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I could see it happen. You know what I'm saying? If they if everybody locked in, but
he's that kind of leader.
Here's
Listen,
the thing with him and Ivy, I just don't see the ball moving when Ivy's on the floor with him. I'm just like, man, we got to move.
But we don't need. Listen, Ivy. Listen. Cino, I know how you feel about Ivy, bro. But like, I'm telling you, like him and K is a lethal combination, and I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying? It's because they're both opposite of what each other do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cade is a 3-point shooter, mid-range shooter. You know what I'm saying? Playmaker. You know what I'm saying? Ivy is a playmaker too, but he's a slasher. And like, dog, like before he got hurt, he was shooting 40% and pull-up threes and shit. Then he was already on the road to having like another like a season better than his last season. You know what I'm saying? He's only going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, these dudes are only going to get better. And shit, the way that, like I said, the way the salary cap is now, how crazy it is now, man, we're doing the right thing. We got to keep this core together. You know what I'm saying? And they going to find a hole, because all these teams that are out right now, they're not going to be able to maintain their level and shit. Like Boston, they might got one more year being at the top, and they're not even going to be at the top because Tatum is out this year. New York, they're going to have to break that shit up next year, and New York is probably about to take a step back. You know what I'm saying? And that just kind of leaves Orlando, us, Cleveland.
I really got it sold. I think Orlando on paper look good, but they can't stay healthy, and they just like can't put it together.
If they can stay healthy though, man, they got a squad. It looks
amazing. I was in Florida and they were real high on it.
Listen, they got reason to be. Because adding Bane to them makes them very
like
tough.
They going to the championship and they acting like they think they made it to the championship last year. I'm like, y'all lost to Indiana
in the first round.
It wasn't even close.
Oh, you talking about the Knicks?
Yeah, I'm like, it wasn't even close. Y'all wasn't even close.
Man, listen, now how many times did I tell these fools bro, if you're not going to get somebody better than Thibodeau or at the same level as Thibodeau, then what's the point of changing the coach? You know what I'm saying? Especially
Mike Brown is good. Mike Brown is good. He's a good coach. He's actually the best
I'm
coach
not
for what they're going through now, but it's because right now what Tibbs would do is handle things with kid gloves. And what the problem is, because what's now Rick Brunson is going to be demoted. And
that's about to cause tension right there. That's about to be tension right there.
No, he had way too much to say, and they looking, and all the other players are looking like you the daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's your son, and that's how they looked at it. Like, dog, you not a coach. Stop telling me where I need to be on the floor. You know, it's like, dude, talk to your son. And that's what they complained about when he first got there in the meeting. He said the players he met with them one-on-one. They all had told him they problems, what their grievances is. It's like, tell them to me. Everybody seemed to say Rick Brunson. He's been demoted.
Right.
He on the team still. He just demoted. He ain't gonna have no power no more when it comes.
Hey, but you don't think that's gonna cause an automatic rift between Mike Brown and Jalen Brunson?
No, he was cool with it. He was like, cool. If it's
bothering look.
His daddy's still right there.
But I know, but I'm just saying
you ain't got no more power no more. You just don't.
But the whole reason he came was because his pops was there and his pops had power there. That's why he came. That's why he went.
No, he came there because his pops was there to ensure that he was
And
going
his
there.
pops
That was the
had
only thing. He
power.
just had to wait.
But his pops had
Pops ain't had
power.
no power. His pops is friends with the general manager. They all came up together. They lived down the street from me.
Right.
That's why I was like, damn, they live
But
right
not,
down
but
the street.
now they got an outside nigga in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, that was the thing. Like the dude that played ball with him that whooped him is right now working at the damn massage parlor.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he do like physical therapist now. But he was like, I used to beat him at 3-point shooting all the time. So I was like, oh man, that's the one. My cousin can't stand him. I didn't even know that until I was like, damn, what happened? He was like, man, I was so happy to meet him. I'm like, hey, Jalen Brunson. And he's like, he looked him up and down and just walked off. Like, who let niggas, you know, and walked off. And he was just like, wow. And ever since then, you know, he just treated him bad. He's like, dude, it's only like 5 black people in the whole school. He trying to be cool with you. Like, hey, another black guy. He's like, hey, what's up? He's looking like, who let you in here? I was like, you shouldn't have told me that. I was like, y'all say F. Brunson, I already was on that plane.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking this is a riff before it even gets started.
No, the riff gonna happen when Brunson play his style and Mike Brown, they lose a game and they start losing because of it, and Mike Brown challenge him and calls him out. Because he will do that. See, that's what Mike Brown does. This is why Sacramento fell apart.
Yep. I was saying the same thing to LB the other night. I'm like, bro, look at the relationship he had with De'Aaron Fox. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit wasn't no. He likes to certain because he's off like the Mike Brown, Larry Brown. I mean Mike Woodson, Larry Brown tree, right? Ain't that where he's from?
Yeah.
He wants a real point guard. I mean, for today's NBA, he wants a truer kind of point guard. You know what I'm saying? And we know Jalen Brunson ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be an adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Even if I think that Mike Brown can get the job done, I don't even think Knicks fans would give him a chance to get the job done because they so in this mind state of they gotta win.
Like Paul Pierce said, man, that's just the Knicks nicking, man.
Yeah, it's the Knicks nicking. It's the Knicks nicking. I'm like, dog.
Man,
I'm like, bro, how many times did I come in here and argue for this nigga till?
Man, you argued with and told him like Tim don't need to go. LB was no, he gotta go. He got to go. LB wouldn't give him no slack. He had to go. I was like, well, damn, man, there it is. He gotta go.
On the his head is gonna be on the platter.
Yep. So now Mike Brown is on the clock, but it was the thing that got him fired though. Is right after they had the blow up, they had a meeting, everything went good with him and Fox. Soon as the interview was over, the meeting was over, they interviewed Mike Brown for the last time. He didn't even know it was gonna be the last time. He in there, he's still talking about it.
Yeah, the next day.
Actually, he don't even know he's doing it. I'm like, damn, you still throwing him under the bus.
Hey, but you know what's the funniest thing about that shit? You know what I'm saying? You know who did that to them niggas. You know who imploded them niggas, right?
Who?
It was the Pistons.
Oh.
You didn't watch that game?
That's when we went on that streak. Yeah, that's
that was the very beginning of it. That was the very beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga Ivy hit a 4-point play on these niggas, dog, to beat these niggas. And
I remember that game.
Mike Brown was irate.
What's up? What up?
Oh,
what up?
HD in the
building. Man, I looked up, man. Y'all was on here cooking and stuff.
Yeah, man.
What you say?
I said, man, I saw y'all up in this thing cooking. Man. I said, man, let me get up in here real quick, talking about these sorry Knicks. And I was like, what's up?
Hey, man, I was in Florida saying, man, I'm like HD. He can't read front sevens.
Can't read front sevens. Can't read.
He cannot read front sevens.
You talking about Baker?
No, damn near all.
No, talking about all of them.
Yeah,
all of them. They can't read front sevens, dog. They can't. It's bad, dog. It's bad, dog.
He missing out on gold. He need to get that shirt made.
Hey, get it made, bro. Add it to the merch.
I got it coming. I got stats don't mean jack right now, but I'm gonna have that coming
too. You can't read front sevens.
Can't read front sevens, man. Can't be my quarterback, man. You got to sit on the sideline.
Yeah.
Got to sit on the sideline.
Oh man.
Got some. Yeah, you told LB that the other night, T, about that. But he was mad talking about Tibbs. We started roasting his ass. Like, bro, y'all should have kept Tibbs, bro. Y'all wilding. I don't see them doing nothing, man.
I mean, I like Mike Brown though. I really like his style, and I think I don't know if the Brunson can play with that kind of tempo, but he played with tempo. He played with a full, like, fast tempo pace. And I was like, I don't know if the Knicks, how you going to do that with Mitchell Robinson? You're going to kill him playing at a fast tempo pace.
Mike Brown is cool, but it's like, the thing with Mike Brown is that he's not the same as Tibbs, but I just don't know unless Jalen is unless they get them a point guard in there who can a ball handler in there, doesn't necessarily have to be the point, but if they don't get a ball handler in there who can get everything together, I don't see it, because Mike Brown wears on you after a while. He'll do good at first, and then he just wears on you and stuff, and it's not his fault. It's just sometimes the players get frustrated, and then his defense is down the stretch sometimes, man. I question. So we'll see.
I think he's a good.
I don't see it.
I think he's a good defensive coach. But see, here's my thing about Mike Brown. I think he's a developmental coach. Like if you got a young basketball team, then he's good to come in there and teach your young guys how to play the game of NBA basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't like him for this veteran team.
Yeah, as far as a coach that can get you over that championship hump, I don't know if that's that dude, bro. You know, and I think he's a good coach. You know what I'm saying? But
no, he is. He's a good coach. Yeah, he's a good coach. He's especially good on defense.
But taking a veteran
team, offense, it kind of bothers me. His offense kind of bothers me, but his defense, he's a great defensive coordinator on the NBA floor, because he helped Golden State out a lot during that run they had.
Yeah, all his teams been good defensive teams.
Golden State. He turned Sacramento to Golden State. And that's what he wanted to do. And when they was talking about, that's when Clay was pissed, talking about strength in numbers. He put that up. Clay was pissed. He was like, boy, I couldn't wait to get back. He posted that. He's like, I was hot. They posted strength in numbers. Clay was like, man, he was like, man, these clowns. Man, he was so bad about that. But they mimicked their game after Golden State. Like, they were made to beat Golden State. I was like, yeah, they had pieces. They didn't have it. They didn't have a defense. Well,
he could never get the defense together like he had.
I didn't like De'Aaron Fox wanted the right point guard for him. He needed another point guard instead of De'Aaron.
I mean, De'Aaron wouldn't step up and take the challenge. Right. That's kind of the thing. Like, and that's my thing about I don't know if this generation, like, especially like I said, like, you know what I'm saying, Jalen Brunson, De'Aaron Fox, like that generation and shit. Man, I don't think they mess with Mike Brown. He don't fit with this generation, bro.
Jalen Brunson's problem is that he doesn't know how to he don't know how to deviate like the passing and scoring. Like he don't know how to switch it up at the right time. Like Halliburton has mastered it because Halliburton's a traditional guard. It's just he's in a new era. Like he has never ever he never got that down. That happened to him in Dallas. That's one of the only things I was worried about was if he ever could figure out how to distribute and score at certain times of the game. If he ever mastered that, I thought he would be great. He just digresses each year. He's digressing, and it's crazy.
I think he's good. Like, man, when he's mixing, you know what I'm saying? When he's got his dribbles going and he's getting his bounces and shit, you know what I'm saying? He got the defense leaning and shit. He can make plays, but you know, kind of his size is a problem. And plus, it's like you've seen this year. Like, bro needs some help. He only 5'10", 6 foot, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro needs some help. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like that cat trade. Cat too soft to play on that type of team.
I agree. He is.
He's too damn soft.
He is.
They were talking about trading him all summer.
All summer. All his that nigga name been linked in every trade this summer.
Cause he's soft. Dog, he's soft, bro. Like, I know Julius Randle was lazy and all of this, but Randle had more cojones than him. He ain't got no cojones.
But the whole problem with the Knicks fans is that he didn't play enough in the playoffs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
But it's like, bro,
if he didn't show up, they'd have got swept.
That's what I'm saying. Who are you talking about, Cat?
Yeah, Cat put up damn near like 20 and 12 every game.
Yeah.
Listen. But I think it's just it was the whole problem. Like, I just think their team wasn't as good as the team they had last year. Last year, I thought they could have beat the Celtics if they stayed healthy.
They got hurt.
They got hurt. You know what I'm saying? They got extremely hurt down the stretch. You know what I'm saying?
They got no flexibility, but they got a better bench. They got a better bench this year with Jordan Clarkson on there coming off. Better replacement than what you had last year.
But man, like a player like DiVincenzo gave them flexibility.
Yeah, that's what hurt them. That's what hurt them.
A dude like Julius,
like I said it.
A dude like Julius gives you more. A dude like Julius gives you more interior presence.
Julius. I know Knicks fans. I know y'all gonna rewatch this and hate it, but look, Julius is just more versatile than Cat. And that's the four you need. That's the four you need with Brunson.
Hey,
that's the four you need, not Cat.
Hey, HD, I guarantee you Julius matches up better with Siakam than Cat all day.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's just a better matchup.
But look at him in Minnesota though. Like when they did their thing in the playoffs. Julius actually had a good series in both rounds. Ant-Man the one who choked. Ant-Man the one who had his balls in his stomach.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like Julius didn't play well against OKC because OKC they got fours for days to run that. They just got athletes.
I know that, but he did what he could do. But I needed Ant-Man to step up, and Ant couldn't do it.
But I'm talking specifically if they had Julius still against the Pacers, that would have been a better matchup. That would have been a better matchup for Siakam.
But I told y'all
Siakam went crazy on them niggas.
But I told y'all before the playoffs. I told y'all before the playoffs on that string, y'all. Remember I told y'all That
Yeah.
Indiana, dog. Indiana is tough.
Right. Yeah,
I said, I think they could get to the chip. I said it.
Listen,
Because I told you, because we played against them, they kept whooping our ass. We couldn't do nothing with them, dog. Paulo would be balling, they still whoop our ass.
the thing about me, it's like if I'm just going playoffs to playoffs and shit, like the thing about Indiana was always Tyrese Halliburton and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this
What
nigga
the hell,
played like
nigga?
this nigga, man, but this nigga played like dog shit last year. This nigga was literally throwing away games last year in the playoffs.
Yeah,
You
he
know what I'm
was. He
saying?
really grew this playoffs.
He
I'm really
did.
proud of
But
Halliburton.
then
He grew.
He
would
did.
do something fluky and win the damn series. He was hitting all these game winners and
Oh man, it was insane.
Yeah, he was. Listen, bro.
It was insane.
He wasn't
insane.
He wasn't as consistent as I would like, but at the same time, like, yeah, he had some huge plays.
Yeah, but if Pascal wasn't stepping up either, hey man, Pascal was balling out too.
That's
That
what I'm
really
saying.
opened up the offense.
And the Knicks had no answer for that nigga. With Julius, they would have had an answer for that nigga Pascal for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like the Bridges and OG combo. They do too much of the same stuff, and I think they be in each other's way. Like one of them either got to go to the bench or you got to move on.
Yeah, because they
to me.
But what I was saying was to them niggas during the playoffs is that Mikal Bridges isn't a 2. He's not a 2.
No. He's a wing. Mikal's a
He's
wing.
a wing. He's a wing.
Yeah,
player.
he's not a 2. No, he's a wing. OG's a wing too. They both wings.
Wing. Exactly.
Right.
And
you can't put OG.
And this is what I was trying to tell LB, and they celebrate him and Outlaw. Yeah, we better on the road than we are at home. I'm like, that's not a good thing.
That's not good, bro. That's not good.
I'm like, why do you play all season to get home court advantage if you you can't protect all their losses in the playoffs and then they're at the crib.
At the crib, yeah, it was. Because then the Pacers, hey, Cino, then the Pacers come back against them at home when the Knicks was at home.
They lost the first 2 games at the crib.
That's right.
Everybody was all like, this is why I felt so confident going into the series with the Knicks and shit, because we beat their ass all season and shit.
We won both games at the crib. At their crib.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
that one game effed y'all up. It was crazy. Bad calls, like y'all should have won that game. Because I was mad.
The Tim Hardaway game was just like
I was mad as hell. I was rooting for y'all because y'all was my second team, man. I'm like, please let y'all win. Y'all, they screwed y'all. I said, oh man, dog, this is bullshit.
What I tell LB the other night? I'm like, y'all won because y'all got a bullshit ass game. They gave y'all a game, and we was inexperienced.
T. Are we really gonna bring up RH, nigga? Are we gonna bring up the RH, the registered hater? Hater
on the offenders haters list and shit.
No, he's on the offender haters list. No, we not listening to him. We know what he was gonna say.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, dog, like nigga, we was on them niggas and shit. And they got over on us. But man,
now they wanted to push the Knicks, but then Beef Stew was out. So Beef Stew
was out.
Oh man, Beef Stew was out.
Man, dog, when I say, dog, they don't have no answer for our attack and shit. You know what I'm saying? When
y'all kept Ivy T. Y'all kept Ivy T and Cino. Y'all kept them.
Yeah, we kept them.
Listen,
Cino, you don't like Ivy?
But hold on, but see,
I just think we don't. I think he needs the ball more, and we need the ball to move more.
Oh,
And
okay,
I think
okay.
he's too much one on one.
listen,
Okay.
So
listen.
Sorta,
I have
so you
with K.
so he like Iverson was early on, like just dominating the ball and not
But
moving
no,
that
but
bit.
see, he not as glued to that shit as Iverson is. Not nowhere close. See, this is what I'm saying. Listen, bro, listen. I have guided Cino in the way of the Pistons and shit. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my God! Here
Like
you
for
go.
real.
So
Listen,
who
bro,
you are?
listen.
Hold on.
Listen.
So you
I
Qui-Gon
swear that,
T? You
huh?
Qui-Gon T now? You
Listen, bro.
Qui-Gon T?
Listen. In the way of the Piston, bro.
I'm done.
In
I'm done,
the
dog.
way of the stone, bro. I listen, bro. I always have. I have my pulse on these niggas, bro. I know what's cracking with these niggas, bro. I know exactly what these niggas need when they need it and
Oh
shit, dog.
man. I can't fool with you. I can't fool with you, dog. I can't fool with you.
But for real,
That boy be telling Cino, you must feel the stones.
listen,
The Pistons.
listen, bro. Everything I be like, we should do, these niggas have done, and it's working. You know what I'm saying? And they doing it.
Right,
They making just the right moves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
right.
listen, bro. Listen, we don't need to conform to the league and shit, dog. We always are the trendsetters and shit. That's just what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So trying to do shit like how everybody else is doing it right now, that's not never going to get us over. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We got to do things the way we do them and shit. And this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? We got a pure point guard that's a playmaker and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of young athletic dudes in the NBA where defense is not at a premium, but we're still a defensive ass team and shit. You know, and matter of fact, that's what we
Right.
do. That's what we do best. You know what I'm saying? And if we get the defense right, then that makes our offense, man. It makes our offense
That's the thing.
crazy.
That's the thing I wish we had from y'all. Is we had that toughness, that edginess. We don't have
You
that. We
kind of
don't
do.
have
Listen,
that
bro.
guy. I don't know, dog. I
Y'all
don't
do,
know.
bro.
Like
Listen, I've seen it.
Franz and them sometimes be like, you know what I'm saying, be nutting up sometimes, man. I don't know. We'll
But
see.
I've seen y'all be physical. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely are
No,
physical.
we get physical, but
Y'all are more
it's a
physical.
difference. It's a difference with physicality and having an edge for that shit. Like y'all have an edge. Like beef stew gives y'all an edge. Like we don't have a beef stew. Like Mo is good, but Mo is like more energy guy. He not a guy who's enforcing and like holding the paint down. We ain't got that. We don't have that at all. And that's what I wish we had. Because Paul be by himself a lot down there, and he just be
Do.
taking the grunt of punishment, and that's why he got hurt the other time. Like I
But
think he got hurt like on his ab or something. He
I
messed
think
his
y'all
ab up or
still
something, or
I
oblique.
think y'all
Excuse me,
still are
oblique.
I think y'all still are more physical than like 75% of the league, bro.
No, I know we
Even with that.
physical.
You know
We're
what I'm
gonna be a
saying?
top. We're
But
gonna be
y'all
a
got
top
rid of
3,
Cole
top 5.
Anthony. Y'all got rid of Cole Anthony, and that was the
Oh God, I was so happy. I was so happy, Cino. I swear, I swear I did the Talladega Nights and talked to baby Jesus, dog. I swear, dog. I was so happy. Bro, tell Cino how many stream yards I would talk bad about this nigga Cole Anthony, bro.
I mean, listen, like you know, and I always understood where you came from, but at a lot of times, but see, y'all don't even need that nigga that out y'all got Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain is way more consistent than Cole Anthony ever could
Oh
dream
hell
about
yeah,
being.
of course he was.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
absolutely.
So
Anthony
like,
would have that one game when he just come in, just be crazy hot at the end and just hit a shot to win the game.
That's what makes y'all tough, bro.
That's why we got Cole Anthony. I'll be like, man, I don't know. They might have to let Cole go.
Man, I been said that though. Cino, I told him, I said, bro, Cole Anthony's not good. Ever since that dude tried to do the dunk contest with the Timbs, his career was over.
But listen, like I said though, like I expect the Knicks, like nigga, it's the Pistons, the Magic, the Cavs, the Pacers, and I expect the Knicks to take a step back, bro. I'm being real with you, dog.
It's like I like Mike Brown, I just don't like him with the Knicks.
Once he tried to do the dunk contest with Tim.
With the Tim.
Oh, it was over. I was done with him after that.
That's like the last dunk contest I watched. It was this nigga trying to dunk the Tim. Yeah, it was kind of like a rap.
Bro, I was done. I said, I told everybody. Remember, I told T, I was done with him after that.
Yeah, he kind of.
Paul Pierce going up against Vince Carter in the high school McDonald's All-American dunk.
But that was closer. That was closer.
Yeah. Paul Pierce hit a goddamn dunk.
That was still closer than this nigga trying to dunk in Timbs and shit. Now it was like, bro. It was like, bro, you gon' like, what if you end your career right here? You know what I'm saying? Was it worth it?
Nigga, he did. Low key, that nigga did end his career though that night.
Nobody looked at him the same.
Yeah. That nigga low key did end his career, T.
Yeah, but like, nigga, man, I expect the Knicks to take a step back, dog. I'm looking at the Cavs. I'm looking at the Pacers.
T got them going down. Like, where you got them at ranked at? Because T got the Knicks ranked low.
Like, they probably be like 5 or 6, bro.
God damn.
Bro, if I'd listen, the Pacers are, damn, it's an echo somewhere.
Oh, it's an echo?
They not finna. They got like 5 million on the court. They not gonna let that happen.
Man, listen, the league don't care about the Knicks like that. You know what I'm saying?
Is the echo still there, T?
Nah, that shit gone.
Okay. No, I was fixing my mic. It was
the league don't care about the Knicks like that. That's why they let them go through all this misery and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like so, man, them niggas can take a step back.
Knicks fans gonna jump your ass. You gotta chill out.
Man, Giz was in here earlier, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They still, but they ain't gonna jump Giz. Giz crazy as hell. They ain't finna mess with Giz. Giz got that hatchet on him every time he goes somewhere.
Listen, bro. We don't carry hatchets in the D. You know what I'm saying?
y'all carry gauges and other things. I got you.
Say we don't carry hatches. That's what I said.
I can't fool with you, dog. I ain't doing it. We ain't doing that tonight, T.
But I'm just saying. But bro, listen, dog. What can you expect when you get a brand new coach and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm just being real. Okay, they got Jordan Clarkson and shit. That really doesn't do it for me, bro. Like, you need another for real ball handler out there. Like you said, HD earlier and shit. They need another for real ball handler. Yeah, that's what DiVincenzo was.
Because
really.
Because
he was another for real ball handler out there.
Look at the Pacers, dog. Like TJ McConnell helped them out so much, dog.
And then you got Nembhard. Nembhard can handle the ball.
Yeah.
Mathurin can handle the ball.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a bunch of niggas that could do that shit. Nigga, on the Knicks, it's like Jalen Brunson, and that's it. Like, real talk.
And he can't handle the ball. He only
Man, Brunson gonna have to, like, look, I like Brunson, but dog, he's been digressing, bro. He gonna have to learn how to say, you know what, I gotta learn how to move the ball. He gonna have to learn, bro.
Yeah,
If
but
he don't,
needs
the Knicks
some
not
niggas.
gonna do
I'm
nothing.
just
He
waiting
needs some
on
niggas to
Mike
pass it
Brown
to too.
post game. Mike Brown post game. That's all I
Oh,
want
it's
to
gonna be legendary, Sino. It's gonna be
hear.
legendary. It's gonna be legendary. That's why I'm
Especially if
waiting
they
for that
start losing.
too.
He be like, well, point guard don't pass the ball.
Man, listen now. If he have one of them Mike Brown post pressers, he might not make it through the season, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nah, I mean, bro. Well, I
I'm
don't
just
know what
being
to tell
real,
you.
bro.
I don't know what to tell
It's
you.
New York. That's what I'm saying, bro. Are they even going to get?
New York like that kind of attitude. He fit New York. They gonna be right along agreeing with Mike Brown. Mike Brown, right?
Okay. I listen.
Yeah,
I only know.
Rick Brunson. It's all gonna come to a head when he cuss out Brunson. That's the only time they're gonna go against Mike. It all gonna be depending on what the situation.
But that's gonna be everything.
No, Cat gonna be the whipping boy. That's it. Cat gonna get cussed out all the time, and he gonna be I hate this.
But when it comes to, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. It's gonna happen either now or later. Like, and it's best that they get that shit out the way early and shit. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? But somewhere that head is gonna come between Mike Brown and Jalen Brunson and shit.
Bro,
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in the preseason game, dog. Watch.
Yeah.
Dog, I already know. Like if Jalen doesn't see, this would mess De'Aaron Fox up. If he didn't adjust, he didn't say, you know what, I'm gonna swallow my pride and I'm just gonna do what he say. If Jalen don't do that, bro, it's gonna be a long season. It's gonna be a long season.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he done came in, you know what I'm saying? He done gave his pops a lesser role and shit. I think automatically that's tension.
Man, his
right
pop
there.
should have been kicked off the team if you
I feel
ask
you,
me, bro.
but I'm just
I ain't gonna hold you.
saying.
Like,
But
I
that's the whole reason.
love my pops, God rest his soul. But I told pops, dog, don't interfere with my music or none of my stuff. Like, you cool, you can't come in here, dude. You know what I'm saying?
That's the reason. That's the reason why he came to the Knicks. You feel me? That's the reason why.
That's why the Knicks ain't win since Phil Jackson was playing. Doing some dumb stuff like that. Like, what are we doing? Are we trying to win? Or are we trying to accommodate? Like, what we doing right here?
They listen, bro. They got listen. Beggars can't be what's the saying?
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Well, guess what? Well, guess what? They better choose, or they better choose wisely, because they've been begging for a championship since Phil Jackson was the player. Nah,
that's for real.
They better choose better.
Man, Rick Brunson career high was 19 points against the Lakers.
I'm like, bro, this nigga was like the biggest bum. No, this nigga Rick Brunson was like a super bum.
Yeah, he was, dog. Yeah, he was, bro.
I'm
I
like,
ain't gonna hold
nigga, your son is way iller than you, nigga, for sure.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Junior got it.
Yeah. Junior took after mom. ain't take after Rick. We know Junior got all his game from his mom.
Yeah, nah. Yeah,
Rick Brunson.
Yeah, listen, bro. If I'm gonna be real with you, it's gonna be Pacers, Cavaliers, and then we go
You think
Orlando.
the Patriots gonna be straight without Halliburton?
Oh, I forgot. He gone for the year.
Hallie hurt, man.
Listen, bro. The top three.
And then they lost Turner. They lost Turner. Soft ass Turner.
Dirty. That was dirty how Turner did.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna miss Turner.
They got blindsided. They was like,
I mean, they're gonna miss his rim protection, dog. He wasn't the greatest defender, but he did rim protect good. They're gonna miss that side, bro.
If he was a good rim protector, they would have beat OKC.
No,
know
but
what I'm
Chet was
saying?
better though, dog. Chet's a better rim protector than him. Plus, Chet's a better defender than he is.
I agree. That's what I'm saying. If
Yeah,
he'd have been he'd have been a better rim protector, they'd have beat OKC. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
feel you.
like,
I feel you. You're right. You're right. But I'm just saying, like, listen, if Hallie didn't go down, bro, let's be for real, dog. That would have been it would have been dicey because OKC was kind of
dicey.
choking, bro.
It was
They was
already
kind
dicey.
of choking.
It was already a dicey series for sure.
No, I
You
know, but I'm just
yeah.
saying it was even dicier, nigga. Like it's
Yeah.
like game on the line. You in the dice
Yeah, they
game and
didn't know it was gonna be
and
that
your house
close.
up. And your girl, yeah, my bad, Cino. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, they didn't know it was gonna be that close. And
Right.
they was like, damn, we gotta save y'all.
Yeah.
It was one game, they didn't let Indiana do nothing. They came in and I was like, well, okay, damn, they just screwing Indiana out of this whole damn thing. And then the video of them already having the buses painted. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
I'm like, damn, they painting the championship buses before the game even took place. And then they let that leak online. I'm like, whoever did that video, they dead by now.
yeah, they gone. They
Yeah,
going
but
to
I
the
mean,
next. They
but
going to
shit.
the upper room.
Once Halliburton went down, it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? It was a wrap on that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like, man, without Halliburton, I mean, Indiana still be a good team and shit. Cause that's how they
They still gonna be good, but I'm just
yeah.
saying, because Rick Carlisle, much as I don't like his punk ass, he can coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll get them niggas together and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They still got McConnell.
Oh
And like
yeah,
I
they'll
said,
find somebody out the league, like that you don't know that be in the farm system.
Yeah.
TJ McConnell was no real accident. He just didn't get drafted because of his size.
Right.
That dude was a defensive, like all the players they got was defenders. Like they were top defenders. Everywhere they worked, like Matherin.
Matherin.
Defenders. If you're
Yeah.
not a defender, like they was on all defensive team because he was in the Pac-12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the Pac-12. And he was like all time, he was on all first team before he left there. But he was on all defense like almost every year when he was there. Then he spent like 5 years in Philly before he got over there to Indiana.
Yeah,
in Philly.
it's like if you can defend and make shots, you know what I'm saying. And then, like I said, they got a bunch of niggas that can Neesmith, Nembhard. All them niggas can handle the ball and play defense and
They
shit.
versatile,
You know
bro.
what I'm
The
saying?
Pacers. That's why I picked the Pacers before the playoffs, dog. Dog, if you have versatile wings and guards, dog, you're gonna go a
hard to beat.
long way.
Because that's what OKC is. That's what OKC is. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, but see, my whole hesitation was Halliburton and shit. Because this nigga was, for real, dog, this nigga was just like had the worst playoffs I've ever seen last year. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, but listen though, big dog. Listen, big bro. Look, he played like shit last year, but where did they get beat at? The Eastern Conference Finals.
Right. That's
they
fact.
They just needed him to play 5% better.
Right.
They good. That's why I said.
Listen,
fans, I was telling LP and them, I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, these niggas ain't have a good Halliburton last year. If that nigga just turned up a little bit, y'all done. That nigga nice.
It was so many games he just turned over. I mean, he just down the stretch just completely fell apart. I mean, dribbling the ball off his leg, like just like falling apart in every way you think you could. And down the stretch in the playoffs, he was doing that shit.
Bro,
you know
the only teams I feared was y'all and Indiana. Everybody else I felt like was pie. They were straight pie. I ain't worried about none of them. I knew if we played y'all in Indiana, we would have trouble because y'all are versatile. Everybody else wasn't versatile like that.
Listen, bro. Listen. Indiana, Boston got injuries. Indiana got injuries, bro.
Man, Boston's soft. They don't know who want to be. They don't even know who want to be number one.
But I'm just saying, though.
Jalen one game is Tim Drake and Tatum Nightwing, and then it switches. They don't know what they want to do.
It's a chance for both of our teams and shit to be at the top of the conference. And we gonna be battling, bro. It's gonna be some battles this year between the Pistons and the Magic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you right now.
I hope so, man.
It's gonna be
I
some
hope
battles,
so. I got
dog.
reservations, man. I got reservations. I'm a tough, harsh guy.
Listen, dog, it's going down. Listen, bro, Orlando. Listen, y'all made the moves y'all needed to make. We made the moves that we needed to make.
Look, I don't care what's on that paper. I need that shit to cash at the end, and I don't know.
Facts.
I don't know.
Facts.
I don't know, because I'm talking these Bucks. They kind of making me mad because they talking this ill crap. I'm about to cuss the Bucks and Magic out. They about to be at their front door.
I thought you was talking about the Milwaukee. I thought you was talking about the Milwaukee Bucks and shit. I'm like, them niggas finished, bro.
First of all, man, our championships have been more recent than the Bucks. You feel me? They both of our championships have been when we all were growing and doing our thing. They ain't win one since Kareem and then Giannis pulled that other one off. Other than that, don't compare us at all.
My bad. You know what I'm saying? I misunderstood.
Listen, they're a deer. They're a deer. Listen, they're a deer. We're pirates. We go to your trap. We go to your trap, take your trap, and we out. We make you walk the plank while we out there.
Right.
Them dudes out there, deer in headlights. They in the damn wood trying not to get hit by a stray.
My thing is, I can't trust Baker. And I was like,
I don't trust Baker. Exactly, Cino.
He's a great teammate. It's just that, man, I can't trust him down the stretch.
But you made it even tougher, a tough defense even tougher, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I respect.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, but what was he looking at? It was like, dude, he'll be playing a game and it just don't even, he'll be doing great. And he'll play one game, and it's like, what the hell are you doing?
I told you, Cino, when Baker is doing good, you're going to lose the game. If he starts off bad, we're going to win the game because he going to get his picks out of his system. And he good after that. That's why you got to look at Baker. That's how he plays.
All right, get your two out the way. Come
right. Now let's play. We finna win.
Right. Dang.
But I think y'all made a tough defense even tougher. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got Shiloh in there. Once we get Shiloh up to speed, we good to go.
Y'all believe in Shiloh?
Yeah.
I like Shiloh.
Y'all really gonna play him?
Who, Shiloh? Yeah, he our hardest hitting safety right now. Everybody else is more of a cover corner at safety. He like the box safety that's gonna come up and light your ass up. Everybody else ain't doing that.
It is.
They can't wait. Oh, they gonna match up with him. They gonna try to take him out. They gonna want the wide receivers. They be really?
Yep.
Oh, really? All right. But shoot, we gonna see. Bucks gonna have you hitting. That's one thing about the Bucks. They gonna have you.
Oh yeah, we gonna hit it. We gonna hit it.
Bears going to the Super Bowl.
Unfortunately, not going to no Super Bowls. See, you always say that.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Unfortunately, this is where we have to part ways. You know,
right.
The Bears, the Bears, bro. You know I'm not buying the Bears, dog.
Put your money on the Bears right now. Put your
money not the Bears.
Listen, bro. So you think Ben Johnson about to save y'all?
Is Caleb Williams gonna come with some better nail polish this year?
They gonna be glittering when he's going to the
Oh Lord. Now he throwing the football with glitter on his fingers.
He said the thing's gonna be glittering.
Nah, hold on. But you think
Trail City, you got here too late.
but here's the thing.
Talk about the Pistons.
Oh man, that's what we've been doing, dog.
Oh, that's what we've been doing. We were talking about the Pistons. Man, you came late as hell.
The Pistons? only thing the Pistons did was they kept the same core. I don't think y'all did anything. Y'all didn't make no big moves this offseason.
We
We
ain't
did.
make no big moves, but we got some players.
No, that's but see
We
what
got
We
we
can
don't
make a big
Green.
move.
see
Like
y'all
this
don't
Green.
understand is that we don't make big moves and shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
we got Jalen Green, and this is 5th team in 7 years, and I'm like, we might have something in him, we might not. Detroit, they seem to get revived when they come to Detroit.
That
It's
happens a
like
lot,
somebody come there and we get the best out of them.
but like niggas
Because
gonna have to
Javonte
get.
Green's good.
Yeah, but he gonna have to fight for minutes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody here we already got is gonna be like, yeah, come on, nigga, just join and shit. Like,
Oh,
nah,
y'all talking
nigga.
about Green? Y'all talking about Green?
Yeah, Jalen
Yeah.
Green.
Oh,
They
No,
got
Javonte.
they
No,
got
not
Green.
Jalen Green.
no, not Jalen. It's
What's his name? Javonte Green.
Javonte Green, yes.
okay. I was like Jalen Green. I say y'all got y'all got two. Y'all got to do with painted nails on y'all team. That don't
Nah,
fit Detroit.
bro. Not at all.
That boy K gonna walk over there and say, "Here's a nail polish remover. Get that shit off of you."
That's listen, bro. And listen, Cino, this is what I be saying about Cade and shit, bro. Like, nigga, this nigga for real want to be the best. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is working in the off season. Every off season, this nigga has gotten better and shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a nigga with that kind of mentality, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro.
Everybody's saying
We
it.
straight.
Like, this is the Cade year. He finna really storm out. And I'm like, he ain't gonna do it with Ivy. I was like, Ivy.
Come on, dog. Come on. Listen, dog.
Ivy was hurt. He was hurt. He was hurt last
And
That's
that
what
was
I'm
the
saying.
best thing that happened to us.
But see,
So
no.
Stino, you feel like Ivy takes the ball out on Cade's hands way too much, right?
Yes.
But he
Okay.
needs that
Like,
though.
Cade
But
to
he
be
needs
rolling.
that.
Cade to be rolling, and you get the ball back, and he's like, all right, it's my turn. It's like, whoa, dude, he rolling.
But man,
But
hold
low key though,
on.
Stino.
Let me say
Yeah,
this.
go ahead, Go ahead, you got
Nigga,
it, T.
just over like you seen it, like nigga in the playoffs, it was the toll of the season and shit from doing what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Caught up with him in the playoffs and shit. And he still had a bomb ass playoffs and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like that shit caught what he had been doing all season caught up to him and shit. So nigga, we need more ball handlers and shit. And Ivy, bro, man, Ivy, listen, dog. This is a tandem. I'm trying to tell you.
You
You'll
said
see it this year,
tandem.
dog. You'll see it this year, and then Cino be like, "Damn, T, you was right,
Man,
bro."
Stino gonna want that dude traded by the 5th game, bro. I ain't even we'll see.
That's why I wasn't no trading for.
He got the first preseason game to show me.
I told you, hey, Cino ain't giving that boy no leeway.
And I like Ivy. Ivy was a lot. He improved on his 3-point shot. He was a lot better last year. And he was starting to come on. Like, really, they got on a win streak. But once he got hurt and you saw everybody else, you saw more run. You saw more. I saw Salsa get out there and play. I was like, man, I'm like, this ball is moving around, and Beasley just started catching fire. And it was like it took Ivy to go down for all that to click, because the ball started moving. And you didn't know who was going to light you up. I saw Beef Stew get the ball more. I saw a whole lot of things develop.
So you don't think he could adjust after sitting out?
I mean, he might can after coming back, but he gonna want to prove something. Guys like, yo, I'm still that guy. I'm still Ivy. I'm still this. So he don't want to get his. But I'm like, at what cost is this gonna cost us? Like, if we start losing, and because Ivy chucking up shots, I'm gonna lose it. Get his ass. He got one game to do that.
He said he got one game. That's crazy work.
Would y'all pick up Zion?
What'd you say?
Would you pick up Zion?
Would I pick up Zion?
Yeah, for the Pistons for Ivy if he ain't acting right.
Oh, do that at ASAP.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh,
Zion
yeah.
Williamson will fit them perfectly.
Yep, I don't care who the two guard is. You get
Because Zion don't need the ball like that.
I mean, he do, but he don't really need the ball because he really just gonna go get it off the glass. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, like he'll need the ball in certain situations, but if they're like rolling, like he won't stop them from having the ball keep moving. He won't be a stopper. So he would be great for that team. And they need some athleticism in the front court.
Yeah.
He a young front court boy. He gonna be pushing that ball. He kind of remind me of young Barkley. I don't think y'all see it. I'm like, he reminds me of Charles Barkley and Shaq put together.
You talking about Zion?
Yeah.
I see more Larry. I don't really see Barkley, but you could be right though.
Yeah.
I see more Larry. Barkley thing was Barkley was great under the rim, and he could handle the ball better. And then like he get into that mode, he just was unstoppable. And his low post game was just crazy.
Yeah.
His footwork was crazy. Like he was giving the business to niggas that was 7'1", and he like 6'3", and he taking them off the dribble and putting them in the post. They had to create the 3-second, the 5-second rule and all that for the lane. Because he was dominating, bro.
That would be funny. When they wouldn't throw Charles the ball, he'd be in the paint fighting for position. He didn't get the ball. Like, you ain't gonna throw me the ball? Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. 3 seconds. Yep. Go down the court.
That's how you feel? Oh yeah, we've been hot.
Yeah.
You don't know how that feels as a point guard with somebody.
Like, I'm doing all this work and y'all like, we ain't gonna give them the ball, man. All right, give me the ball. All right, 3 seconds. Yep, I ain't moving.
Ain't nobody gonna score, huh? Ain't nobody gonna do that because that's selfish.
Charles did that a number of times.
Mm-hmm.
A 5-second violation because they wouldn't throw him the ball.
Yeah, he be down there working. You gotta give him the ball.
Damn.
But that'll be a good trade. Ivy will be good in New Orleans.
He good in New Orleans.
He would be because he could do whatever he want.
Right, he'll get all the one-on-one he wants. He can get 40 a night.
He get 40. Yeah, ain't nobody over there to tell him not to.
I mean, hey, shit. You see what LaMelo doing? LaMelo get 30 or 40 a night. Be good.
And you see how everybody treat LaMelo too. They treat him like he's not taking his job serious.
Right. Right.
Like, well, I think LaMelo will be perfect for the Knicks. I'm still rooting for him to take Jalen Brunson's job. I'm like, as soon as Jalen Brunson want to give up his job, give it to
You think
LaMelo.
he mature enough?
I think he can become mature enough with his father health deteriorating and shit. Yeah, he'll become mature enough.
We'll see. I don't know. I question LaMelo a lot.
The only thing I question is his durability, man. He just gotta stay healthy. He can't. He's injured every year. He's missing like 20 games every season.
You know, you'll be playing injured too if you play for Charlotte. Man, I ain't playing.
That is true. That is true. Charlotte is trash.
Yeah.
That's the dunk supplier.
Are these real injuries or these like I could have played, but we not really.
This is my team is some bums and we ain't winning injury.
Why risk it?
I gotta sit out real quick. My hamstring was pulled.
Yeah, like.
All right, y'all. Get up out of here. I'm
all right, good talking to you, man. Be safe.
All right.
See you.
Coming up.